your energetic and health and wellness coach. Thank you for joining us again for another talk. We're just so encouraged that we're coming at you again live here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, at Bars and Stripes. And we wanted to just share with you what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about beyond healing. You were designed for a purpose. And so after you are healed, then what? Beyond healing. There's so much more. So as we get into this talk, please make sure that you like, subscribe, so that you can join this amazing community. Press the bell icons that you are notified when we continue to share new content. As it relates to you trading stress for relaxation so that your body can do and go back to what it was designed to do originally, and that's heal itself. You know, here on this channel and in this community, we provide you with those tools. And those tools are in our Qigong and Tai Chi, breath work, as well as energy balancing. That's right. We're giving you the opportunity to create sacred spaces on the inside, or creating sacred spaces within for you to win. All right. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So we're talking about beyond healing, right? That's the thing. You know, we have to realize that in our lives, one of the most precious assets that we can have as humans is our health, right? It is, you know, important to have the resources, amazing family, friends, and careers. But without your health, you know, can you actually enjoy what it is that you're acquiring during your lifetime, right? So health is so very important. And now is the time for you to make deposits. I know I want to talk about that one day. But now is the time for you to make deposits, right? Each and every day, not just when it's convenient, right? Because again, you're making all of these other strides, and if you're not putting in time for your health, then you don't want to come up short. When it's time for you to retire, if that's something that you do, or when it's time for you to sit back and enjoy, and you're not able to enjoy because you're not accessible to your family friend because of your health, right? Health is so important. But let's say you get to that health, you get to that. What is the purpose? We're talking about going beyond health. What is the main thing? Well, for me, and I want to share what the main thing is: reproducing yourself, right? Reproduction. Or how about saying that once you are healed and you're moving forward, the purpose of that is to get you to walk in your authenticity, to get you to walk into your superpower, right? You were created on purpose, in purpose, for a reason, in a season. This is your season to live out your authenticity, so that you're not just looking for things, but you're also giving, right? We're living in a universe that is built on laws and principles. And one of those principles is reciprocity. It's not about just taking, but it's also about giving. And you were designed to give others an opportunity. And how you give others an opportunity is by you living out loud your purpose and passion, living out your superpowers. But it's difficult to live out those superpowers if you're not healed, or if you're not walking into things or places that serve you. And a lot of times we can't recognize what serves us is because we're congested, or we're not in our highest place, or we're not in a state of healing. Believe me, Coach Gene knows, right? I was using inhaler, allergic to animals, pollen, and having chronic back pains. But I'm so thankful that I've moved beyond that in a state of healing and now living out my authenticity and superpower. My superpower is encouragement. That's right. I'm your hype man. If you need somebody to encourage you, one of my superpowers is bringing the hype. I'm a coach to assist you, giving you an opportunity not only to heal, but to discover and recognize your superpower so that you're walking in authenticity, removing the sabotages, removing the guilt and pain, removing the inflammation and mucus, removing it and walking out your authenticity. Well, you might ask, what is it that I need to do in order to position myself to get into healing? Well, I'm glad you asked, because everybody has their step-by-step process. And I'm going to share with you what I think is helpful for individuals to walk in their optimal state of being. There is some things that you need to keep in mind. Everybody has theirs. I'm going to share with you mine. Excuse me. As a practitioner, an energy practitioner, and Tai Chi practitioner, Qigong practitioner, what's important to me is that people understand how important it is for you to develop or have a relationship with your breath. So important. Why? Excuse me. Having a relationship with your breath. First of all, your breath is the reason why you are alive and well. And having a correct relationship with your breath enables you to optimize the healing that your body has. Your body is what heals itself. And having a correct relationship with your breath, breathing with a correct resting breath, not only provides you with optimizing the body's ability to heal itself, it also introduces you to your divine nature or your purpose. There is a process. And sometimes we allow stressors in life to congest us. That's either a physical stress, a chemical stress, or yes, an emotional stress. Physical stresses are made up of maybe you pull a muscle, you actually suffer a fracture, you lift something too much, things that will put a stress on the physical body. That is a physical stress. A chemical stress could be a nutritional deficiency. A chemical stress could be something that you introduce into your body that doesn't serve, whether it's smoking, alcohol, things of that nature, drugs. Those chemical stress, it could be something in the air, right? Toxins, right? Chemical stress. And the one that doesn't get enough credit, or that we don't acknowledge enough in our life, and that third stressor is an emotional stressor. I have many clients that deal with emotional stress, and it goes undetected because it's saturated into our being, and we relate to creating meaning around emotional dysfunction. And that emotional dysfunction weighs on us, right? And so these stress period is what keeps us from our state of healing. And again, so we talk about what is necessary or the tools that I suggest. Well, excuse me again. I'm an energy balance practitioner. I balance individuals' energies. When you're not in a line and you're congested, that's right. Your body is not just physical, right? Just your body, you are more than just a physical being. You're more than just blood and water, right? You're also energy. And your energy needs to be at a balanced state, or your spirit at a balanced state. And the way you know that your energy or spirit is at a balanced state is one telltale sign as it rolls into from the metaphysical, the energetic realm, into the physical realm. The telltale sign is your nervous system, right? Your nervous system at a heightened state of that sympathetic nervous system or parasympathetic is when you're at fight or flight, right? You're at a fight or flight because an emergency happened, or you needed to get out of harm's way. And so that's necessary when you're under duress, or when you're in a situation where you have to avoid danger. But it's not common to be in a non-stressful situation, but your nervous system is still stressed out. You're like still looking around, nervous, anxious, and your heartbeat is beating out of your chest, or even if it's not a rest and digest or parasympathetic state. We stay in a sympathetic state a lot of times because of overstressed. And so with energy balancing helps calm the body, the nervous system, right? So that you can get back to a parasympathetic state or a rest and digest, so that the body can do what it was designed to do, and that's heal itself. So I provide individuals with energy balancing to assist with that. But it's more and beyond. It's more and beyond just the common energy balance. I like to provide individuals with that opportunity to recognize what it is that is actually bringing them the stress. So we go beyond energy balancing and we introduce you to what is stressing you. Is it a physical stress? Is it a chemical stress, or an emotional stress? And then when we recognize if it's an emotional stress or chemical stress, what is that? Let's target that. And now let's begin to remove that congestion, and then begin to start a health program, right? Or a care program. I provide you with homework to now transmute or remove, not only to remove that energy, but we now need to redesign our pattern of thinking, our thought process, our paradigm, so that we come out of the destructive behavior that put us there in the first place, right? We don't want to get healed and then go back to doing what we were doing to put us where we were in the first place. And so we give you a care plan, and that's where the detox comes into place, and breath work, and an indigenous practice like Tai Chi, Qigong, and breath work. And we provide those services. And so we wanted you to join us at webuildlegacy.com so that you can discover or walk into that heightened state of awareness and healing for your body. So again, an energy balancing session, discovering what those stressors are for you, and then having a care plan where you can have where you can detox your body, remove all those impacted toxins, as well as having a daily practice of some indigenous practice that harmonizes the mind, body, and soul. That can be Tai Chi, yoga, pranayama, you name it, along with breath work. And we can help you with those so that you're not only healing the body, but you're moving beyond healing into your authenticity and superpower. Well, this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the talk. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, join the community, and we will see you on the next one. Be great, be intentional, and above all things, please be authentically you. Have a great day.